everyone, I'm Cohen from Phoenix Star YT, and this is way too loud for my ears to handle. How's it going, everyone? I'm Cohen from Phoenix Star YT, I already said that, and today we are once again trying to install Arch Linux in VirtualBox. I know I've done this before a few times. The first time I did get a somewhat functional installation done of Arch Linux in VirtualBox, but there was no desktop environment, and for whatever reason I could not get one installed. So, very weird, very strange that I didn't get that to work. And the second time I tried it, my computer crashed, and I had to do all kinds of stuff to make VirtualBox work again. And I think I have everything to a point where everything is stable and I can get everything to work properly. So we're gonna find out today. I'm very excited about this because, as you know, I absolutely love working with this kind of thing. So we're just gonna do it. Yeah, like I said, we're just gonna give this a shot and see how far we'll come. Now, in the last video that we did on the Phoenix Star YT channel, I showed you a little bit of my computer setup. I showed you a little bit of what I got on my computer, what I use for this, and you probably noticed that I have a Arch Linux installation over here that I dubbed Arch Linux BSBWM. And basically what this is this is not the Arch installation that I'm gonna be doing today, because this is a so-called GUI installation. It is vanilla Arch Linux, but somebody managed to build a GUI around the installer so you won't have to go through the process of doing everything through the command line. But I want to do this through the command line, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing today. I got the installation guide for the process over here, so I can use this to look everything up, and we can go through all of the steps that are needed to install Arch Linux today. There also appears to be a sidebar that I really do not want to stay in my way like that. So, let's just get straight into this. Let's create our virtual machine, call it vanilla Arch. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Arch Linux. And yeah, we'll give it 2 gigs of RAM. Let's go 64 gigabytes of hard drive space. And now comes the fun part. Accepting the VirtualBox interface to do shit. Turning off my diskette thing. And throwing this all the way up to the max. And throw in a Arch Linux image in there, if I can find it at all. It should be in here somewhere. Here it is. Open, and there we go. Okay. So, last time I did this, I did the exact same thing through the command line, and I think I messed something severely up in the installation of it. So, for whatever reason, it just would not work. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a complete fresh install of this and see if it'll work better. I got a water bottle on me, so I can do that. I can just have a drink every once in a while when I need it. And I know for a fact I'm going to need it. I know how this is going to go. And while this is booting, I know that it might take a little bit. I want to try something real quick. Because, as I've shown you in the last video, Windows 11 now has a brand new media player, which I'm very happy about. I'm kind of done with using Windows Media Player the way it is. And this kind of looks like a very decent media player. I mean, sure, all of the different themes that you got with this are kind of gone from what I could see. Like, you can't do this stuff anymore to Windows Media Player anymore. But honestly, I don't really think it's that big a deal. And let's, by the way, turn on shuffle mode in my music playlist there so we can have random songs in the live stream. But what I want to do is I want to make a brand new playlist in this real quick before we're even gonna do anything. And I wanted to do this during the live stream because why the heck not? And I want to see if I can take all of this and drag it in there. And drag it in there. No, that's not going to work. I was already worried about that. I already figured that would not work. Ray, my friend, welcome to the live stream. I hope you're having a great day. I know I am, actually. I'm having not that bad of a day today, which is kind of nice. Yeah, let's just keep it on the left there. I don't really need to keep that full. It's also going to be a whole lot easier because this is off-centered for reasons that I have yet to understand. But, yeah, let's give this a shot. So, what I want to check real quick is, are we connected to the internet? So, let's ping google.com. Ah, name or service not found. And I think I know why, because I put this in backwards. I'm an idiot. Okay. Everything seems to be working fine. I'm doing fine just at a friend's place. Oh! Are you watching the stream together? That sounds nice. I hope you are having a great time with your friend, my bad. Alright. So now we get to the fun part, and that's actually getting this disk ready for the installation. So, yeah. Dev SDA, that's the one that we're going to need for this. And, of course, what we are going to do is cfdisk/dev/sdx. And what this is going to do is it's going to give me... Oh, wait. X needs to be SDA. And what this is going to do is it's going to give me a graphical interface to work with. So I can just use the arrow keys and go through this the exact same way I would on, say, a Windows machine or something else. I don't have to put in commands or whatever to work with this interface. So we're going to create a new partition. Partition size, let's see. Make sure to leave enough free space for the swap partition. Yeah, we're just going to keep this at 60 gigs then. And then we're going to hit primary. Hello, Wolfie, welcome. It's nice to have you here. I hope you're having a great day. I know I am. And SDA1 is selected, so we're going to bootable. And let's see what comes up in there. Repeating the process outlined above, you need to create another partition using the remaining disk space. Instead of making a new partition table, select the type option. So I need to select the free space. And now I need to go to type. Oh, and now we get to the fun part. So I need to locate Linux swap Solaris. That's right here. Then we got here. It just started. Just got woken up by my brother's dog licking my face. Aww. That's really sweet. I wish that happened to me. I really wish that I could have such luxury. Okay, so I got two different partitions. One for the actual disk space and one for the swap. I'm not sure if I should keep my top partition as Linux. According to this guide, it should be fine. So we're just going to write partition table to disk. And we're going to type yes. The partition table has been altered. That should be good then. Then we can quit cfdisk. And we're done. So now if I type fdisk -list. Yeah, we got 2 different partitions. One for the actual root and one for swap. So that's good. That's very good. We got that. So now we can mkfs .ext4 /dev/sda1. Okay. Next, create a file system for the swap. mkswap /dev/sda2. And we've got ourselves a swap space now. And now we need to mount the file system. So we can actually do stuff with the file system, which is in my case sda1. Swap on /dev/sda2. Alright. So we've got that ready. And now we can pacman -syy. And what this is going to do, this is going to get all of the packages from the package manager, from everything that we're going to need, so we can actually install stuff onto our file system and we can do stuff with it. So that's done. It's not a lot, of course. It's just a couple of things that it's grabbing, so we can do stuff with the system. Installing a reflector. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that, so we can update the mirror and everything. Alright. So, copy /etc /pacman etc pacman .d /mirrorlist. Oh! /mirrorlist to etc /pacman d /mirrorlist dot back. Okay. Reflector -c quotation marks NL -F12 -L 10 -N 12 -save /etc /pacman .d /mirrorlist. Now, I should probably point out that it is possible to do everything that I'm doing right now with a graphical interface. There's a program called Archify that I can use, and that gives me all of the graphical shit, so I can work with that and install Arch Linux that way. But I would much rather do it this way, because I think this is a lot more fun. Simply doing this stuff through the command line is so much more fun than it otherwise would be. Okay, so I do not know if it is showing me an error because I did something horribly wrong here. It should be good. According to all of this, what I'm doing here is correct, but maybe I shouldn't be using an L in caps. Still doesn't work. Crap. Okay. Something is not working. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to try it out. I'm going to packstrap /mnt base Linux firmware, and I'm going to hope that this is working. I hope that this is going to work, and if not, then frick me. Okay, so this is probably going to take a while. So, the best thing you can do at this point is just sit back and wait for something to happen. And actually, no, that's not what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna do something else real quick. I want to open up my task manager real quick and, yeah, it looks like I can still do something while that is going on in the background. Let me open up Minecraft. We're gonna play some Minecraft while the installation is happening. I'm gonna put that to the side for now. Just so we can have some space for Minecraft. Because a new update came out a little while ago and I wanted to show it to you all because a new update on Minecraft is always exciting to look at, right? And you gotta do something anyway while the installation is going. I kind of feel like there's a little bit too much headspace on me also. There we go, that should be better. It should be a little better. Minecraft launcher. Work! Okay, yeah. They changed the music. They did? I didn't realize. I don't play Minecraft with the music that much. I typically just turn down the music completely and listen to my own music while I'm playing Minecraft. I don't really like to listen to Minecraft's music. It's not my cup of tea, sadly. I mean, it's fine if you really want to get the ultimate Minecraft experience. You can always just keep the music on and listen to it as you play, but not really a fan. And I feel like this song is a little bit quiet. There we go. I turned it back on because I wanted some nostalgia and I got slapped with something unfamiliar. Yeah, I'm sure we've all been there at one point. We've all been there. I mean, imagine not having played Minecraft since, like, say 1.5 and going back to it today. We're in version 1.18 at this point. And a lot has changed since then, I'll tell you that much. A lot has changed. Oh, it's kind of painful, really, if you think about it. Just how much Minecraft changed since 1.5. It's kind of painful. And I imagine it's also quite difficult for somebody to get into Minecraft today. Oh crap, no, I need my webcam to be on the top. There we go. That's an awful lot better. So we can have some fun in this while we wait for the installation to complete. The derp is 1. is what I called this world, and I created it a little while ago before I even did much of anything. This is just a world where I'm kind of flying about, and it started as a little survival thing, as you could tell, but eventually I just figured, yeah, no, let's just fly about. We're not gonna do that. We are going to delete this, and we're going to create a new beginning 1.18. Allow cheats on. Peaceful mode. Because, as you probably... If you don't know, I don't play this game in normal mode or with mobs or whatever. I prefer to play on peaceful. So I can just chill out with the game. And it looks like the base game is, the base install of Arch Linux is already done. Gosh dang it, that I just wanted to play a game right here. But, yeah, let's just go into creative mode here. So we can have a look at what we got here. As you can see, we've got things like these that spawn right now. Which is incredible. I really love the look of that. It's great. We've got giant mountains like these. I mean, mountains have not been, are not really that new, but mountains are now a lot bigger and a lot crazier. There are some more things like these to be found in the worlds. There are a lot of crazy world generations going on in the game right now, and it's some of the greatest things that I've ever seen. Lakes in the taiga biome. I don't recall seeing that many lakes like this in taiga biomes before. But yeah, that's great. Another random hole with some water in it. That could very well be a mistake in the world generator. But, you know, you never know. You never know. But yeah. I also feel like biomes have become a lot bigger in this update. Like, this taiga biome is huge, and I don't even have large biomes turned on. Like, only over here do we have plains, and are these plains even? These don't look like plains. Oh, this is meadow! I have not heard of the meadow before. The shaders, your computer isn't exploding. Yeah, ever since I got a new GPU in my PC, I could run shaders with very little to no issue. Let's see, where do I have my shaders? Right here. I got Suits Renewed 1.0.1. And, yeah, these are really heavy shaders. Very detailed, very difficult to run on a low-end PC. And ever since I got my 1060 with 6 gigabytes of video RAM, it's a lot easier to run. Oh, we've got some lava down here. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Just look at this. This is incredible. Oh. I am genuinely impressed with what Mojang pulled off with the new world generator in 1.18. It's awesome. But yeah, that's enough of don't turn off your webcam, Cohen. Strider, how's the night treating you? Glad to hear your G card is helping run Minecraft way more smoothly. Thanks, man. The night, or the afternoon, rather, is treating me pretty nicely. We're just having some fun messing around with Linux for the live stream. So before we went into Minecraft, we had a complete install done of Arch Linux, or at least the base system of Arch Linux is done. So we can now do everything with the installation as we please. So F-stab. No idea what that is, but it wants me to do that. So let's just create one of those. And hope that this is going to work. For some reason, during last time that I tried to do this, there were certain commands that just would not do anything. That would just not work for reasons that I have yet to understand. I don't know. Maybe I just messed something up royally during the installation and it doesn't tell me what's going wrong and it makes me feel stupid. But, you know, whatever. Here's hoping that everything is going a little bit more smoothly during this live stream than it did last time. Anyway, how are you feeling tonight, Strider? Having a nice day? Having a nice night? Whatever. I'm talking to a person with 552k subscribers. Yeah, that's pretty remarkable, isn't it? CTL list dash time zones. Oh no, let's not do that. It's a cool song, but it's not one of those songs that I would listen to during a live stream. Why do I even have that song in my playlist? Let's fix that real quick. Where is the song? It should be over here somewhere. Can't complain too much. Just watching a bit of What If and brainstorming about rare Lego minifigures. Ooh! Rare Lego minifigures. That is going to be interesting. Will Mr. Gold be on there? That ridiculously rare and expensive gold minifigure? I can't help but imagine that would be definitely on there somewhere. What if Marvel is actually really freaking good? Was surprised! I brought a few friends from the Discord to say hi. Hey, great to see you all, everybody. Hey, Daniel. You know what? Screw the playlist for the time being. I'm gonna fix that later. Right now, I don't really feel like it. So, the next thing that we need to do is change my time zone to the Netherlands. If I can do that somehow. I would first need to find Europe and then... yeah, there we go. Europe. Can we change that? No, actually, we should make a screenshot of it real quick. Because we are going to need that in a bit. How do I exit this? How do I exit out of this? Can I get out of this, please? That would be very nice. Can we end this session? Ah, there we go. Okay. Time, date, CTL, set, dash, time, zone. And then we've got Europe / Amsterdam. That's done. Anyone else in the chat? Don't be afraid to say hi. There is no need to be afraid to say hi, ladies and gentlemen. Just say hi and everything is fine. I don't know why I say it like that. I think I'll make Mr. Gold an honorable mention since we've discussed it before in Controversial. Oh yeah, that's right. Honorable mention would be good enough for that then. I know you're not quite one to to repeat yourself over and over again about a certain thing anymore. I remember back in the day when Phantom Strider used to have like 3 or 4 lists, and all of them had breadwinners in there somewhere. Maybe even more. I don't even know. So yeah, that was a good time. We're talking videos from like 2017, 2018 or something. A long time ago, anyway. And sudo, for whatever reason, would not work still. I don't know. Should I be doing this then? And do sudo nano / etc / locale .gen. Is that going to work? Oh, there we go. We actually got it to work. Great. I'm very happy about that. Uncomment the name of your preferred locale and any other you would like to use. Is this Debian? No, this is Arch. Arch Linux is a little bit different than Debian. I actually tried doing something with Debian before. I saw this YouTube video from someone who goes by the name of Chris Titus. I actually have a video of his on my desktop here because I want to give it a shot sometime in the future on my laptop, and I need to disconnect my PC from Ethernet to get it to work. And so I downloaded this video. And he has this incredible Debian installation where he has just a top bar and a window manager. So this is a system that he that's called BSPWM, which is basically a window manager, a tiling window manager to be more precise. And what it does, it just makes a giant tile of all of the applications that he's running. So the applications are constantly being run in maximized mode, so the entire screen would be filled with the applications he's running. And I personally really like the look of his particular desktop, and I really want to give it a shot someday. Let's see. Okay, so my locale is literally just nl_nl. That makes sense. I tried Linux Ubuntu because it was apparently easier to install. Yeah, a lot of Linux distros are pretty easy to install, honestly. It's only vanilla Debian and vanilla Arch Linux that are very difficult to install. Or maybe... well, there are also some other ones that are ridiculously difficult to install, but that's mostly because you would have to run the installation through the command line like this. Let's see, FYNL. So I just need to uncomment this, and then it should be good. Then I should be done, and I can save it, and then I can exit out of that and call it a day. I got no clue. I hope I did that correct. Ah, yes. Okay. That's good. So we can echo fy_nl.utf -8. Okay. Oh wait, no, I forgot to put in this part of the command. I am such an idiot. Was something supposed to happen? I don't know. I guess not. Oh, host names. I don't know if this is going to be necessary. I never really do host names in my Linux installation. But I guess I can do one right now. Let's just do VM to /etc/hostname. Okay. And then touch /etc/hosts. Add the following contents to the host file. It doesn't look like anything is happening. I don't know if that is normal or not, but I know for a fact that that is not supposed to be happening. Root password. Yo, no, I'm definitely not gonna do that. What I am going to do is do a grub OS prober. Yes. And there we go. And install the grub bootloader /grub in no, that I don't need to do slash. Grub install /dev /sda. Let's install it to SDA1. Okay, SDA2 then. Okay, why wouldn't grub install? Failed to get canonical path of airroots fs. Okay. Arch Linux grub failed. Yeah. I'm just gonna try something out. Let's see if I can do anything. Seems like you should do grub 2. Okay. Grub 2-mk. Oh no, wait. I first need to go into cd chroot. I am more than a bit lost as to what I'm supposed to do. Let's see if I can find anything here. Apparently, grub install tries to do something with the root file system. Airroot, AI root fs. Try running the command within the chroot after having installed base and grub, the package. Yeah. Did I even install grub before? I think I did. Yeah, I should have grub installed. So, hang on, chroot. Grub -install /dev /sda1. Cannot change root directory to grub install. No such file or directory. Crap. Okay. Let's just grab a YouTube video then. See if we can find anything in there. I legit am at loss as to what I'm supposed to do with this. The question... Four solutions, okay. Try adding --root directory equals /mnt to the grub install command. It seems to be undocumented, but I saw it mentioned on some forum and it worked for me. Okay, so I need to root -directory equals /mnt. Grub install. Oh, no. Hang on. This can be... Oh, God. This is not going well. Okay, grub -install. /dev sda1 --root -directory equals /mnt. Okay, let's see if this works. File system ext2 doesn't support embedding. Embedding is not possible. Grub can only be installed in the setup by using block list. However, block lists are unreliable and their use is discouraged. Error, will not proceed with block lists. Oh. Why is this not working? Why is this not working? So arch-chroot to the target /mnt/usb run pacman /-s grub and then execute okay. What even is my directory? cd/dev/sda1. Okay. arch/-chroot /dev/sda1. Can't create chroot or on non-directory. Doing another attempt at installing Arch Linux, I see. Good luck. Yeah, I'm going to use it. I'm going to need it. I'm going to need a lot of luck during this ridiculous process. Can't I just do grub install? Can't I just do this? Install device isn't specified. Can't I just... No, because that is not going to work. Maybe I should just do it without the directory. Maybe I should just try and do it like this. Install device isn't specified. No, I seriously need to specify what device I want to install it to. Another grub issue in VM. Yeah, that's the exact same thing that's happening to me right now. Only difference is that I'm having this with install and not with mkconfig. Remove OS prober. Pacman -s grub EFI boot mgr. Okay. Let's see if that works. I'll just leave this here for not. I'll just leave this here for not if. What? But when you need it, Arch Linux full installation guide, a complete tutorial / walkthrough in one video. But here's the thing, I don't really want to use somebody else's video during this live stream. I don't really want to get into too much trouble for that kind of thing. Also, besides, I think it would be kind of distracting if I were to have a video inside of a live stream. And this is, in my personal opinion, a lot more fun to just do it through documentation. Yeah, okay. Grub install will not proceed with blockless Arch. Okay. That's not the full error message. Please do not crop command output when posting here. The full error message explains the source of the problem. You need to create a BIOS boot partition to house the non-UEFI grub bootloader to your GPT disk. I'm not using GPT though, I'm using DOS. So I still wish you the best of luck. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need that. If I could get this to work, that would be a frickin' miracle, by the way. Yeah, that's Linux Mint. I definitely do not need that one. Okay, let's see. To install grub on a on GPT with BIOS mode, you need to create a BIOS boot partition. Yeah, I'm not using GPT though, I'm using DOS. Right? So I don't know if that really changes things around, but well, I'm not exactly having a glass of water. This is more like a bottle of water. Which I'm probably going to need more of. Let's see if this web page is going to do me much better. I installed the Ubuntu 17.04 on Dev SDA 6, and the option for grub 2 installation was as well SDA 6, because I boot to the Ubuntu with EasyBCD on from Windows 10, which is installed in the same hard disk. Everything was working with Ubuntu 16.10 and EasyBCD boot the Ubuntu. But in the Ubuntu 17.04, the EasyBCD boots, okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm probably just going to try and install it to STA2 if the file system is not going to work. Unable to identify a file system in host? Yeah. I figured that would be the issue. So... crap. Okay, yeah, let's actually do something. What I want to do is, look through my earlier live streams. I still have my first Linux installing live stream up. So we're gonna give that a watch real quick. And see if I did anything during that one that I might have missed in what I'm trying to do here. Because I know for a fact that I had no issues installing Grub last time I did this. And the reason why I know it is because I had a base install of Arch Linux done, and I could actually boot into it. So I most certainly did something horribly wrong during the installation of what I'm trying to do here. This also appears to be a completely different guide. This is from the official Arch Linux guide. This is the exact same guide that I was following last time. Okay. When reviewing the list of available disk drives, ignore the ones ending in ROM, loop, or AI root. Wait a minute. Did I screw something up royally during this again? Okay, so let's see what I did in this after the disk space was... So here I went through Reflector. And I got that working. Pack strap. Yeah, here is something that went completely wrong there. Okay. So this is installing the base Arch Linux thing. I think that's what it's doing right now. Here I'm showing a little bit of Manjaro. This is installing a lot more crap. Here I'm setting my time zone. I'm doing all of this stuff. Okay. And here I'm restarting the OS. Or at least I think that's what I'm doing. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm making a snapshot of it right here. But I should also have a should also have a thing where I... where I have grub installed, right? Yeah, there we go. What did I do? Oh! Wait a minute. Did I put in the command properly there? Grub OS prober. Yeah. Maybe I should just try that again. Pac-Man. Oh, crap. Pac-Man S grub OS prober. Took you long enough. I mean, I'm trying, all right. I have no idea if I got it if I got it right at this point. I'm just kind of trying some shit out at this point. I have no idea if what I did actually is going to work. Grub dash install / dev / SDA. Command not found, and I know why, because I missed an L. Yeah, it's still showing me the exact same thing that I have there. But what did I do in this live stream then? Did I even... Okay. Hang on. I got a feeling that I missed something. Hey Trace, how's it going? Welcome. Koum. Wonderful. Okay. Arch dash ch root / mnt. Let's just try it this way. Let's just see what happens when I do it like this. / dev / SDA. Command not found. Are you kidding me? Why is this not working? Why is this not working? I legit am so very confused as to what I'm even supposed to do with this. Let's see. I reinstalled the grub installer. Oh my god. Oh! All this time! It was because I wasn't in chroot mode. Okay. Okay. You know what? Fine. Don't even worry about it. Let's just continue this. We got it to work, and that's what's more important than anything else. -o / boot / grub / grub /cfg. And it created a config file. Pacman -s grub EFI boots mjr. Yes. And that's done. Beautiful. mkdir /boot /EFI. Mount /dev /SDA1 /boot /EFI. and install grub by using grub -install -target x86 _64-EFI. Yes, this is a ridiculously long command, and it's a... I find it very tedious to do all of this, but you know, you gotta do this. You gotta do this kind of thing in order to get a vanilla Arch Linux installation up and running. /boot/EFI. And hope that it works. It doesn't work. Oh, I messed up some things here. This keyboard. And it still does not work. Why does it not work? Targer. Right. Boot EFI doesn't look like an EFI partition. That's because it's not a boot partition. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, shit. That's because it isn't a boot partition. Nor should it even be a boot partition. Ah. I should redo that entire thing. Alright, mount /dev/SDA 1 for the EFI partition. Shouldn't that be SDA 2 or whatever? Boot/EFI. Yeah, no, that's file system. That's the swap file. That's not the file system. I need to be mounted into my file system for this to work. But for some odd reason, it just doesn't work. Okay. Target equals x86 _64-EFI. We're just gonna try that entire command again. And hope it works this time. EFI -directory equals boot equals /boot EFI? But okay. That's It never said I needed a EFI partition though. Do I really need an EFI partition in order to even get this functional? Because... okay, yeah, this clearly did something in this. I exited out of that. And the first thing I do here is try to log into my account. For whatever reason, I don't understand what I'm trying to do there, but Grub install. Boot. Yeah. Boot / EFI doesn't look like an EFI partition on a fresh Gentoo install. I'm gonna assume that this is going to be somewhat similar to Arch Linux, and I'm just gonna follow the steps that these are going to follow. Ah, so I do need to have some free space for an EFI system. Okay. That's fair. cfdisk /dev/sda. So what I need to do is I need to get some free space for EFI. Turn this into a 5 gig thing. Turn the type into EFI, which is supposed to be in here somewhere. NTFS. Did you use this command to install grub? Yes, I did do that. And I managed to get a grub installed on here, but I just now need to set up an EFI partition, which is this, and write everything to the disk. Type in yes, and that's done. Now I can quit this, and I can try and install it again, and hope it's going to work. But first I need to do /dev/sda2 /boot/EFI. And according to this is that's a swap thing. Okay. Let's see how this is going to work. Unknown file system swap. Are you kidding me? Why doesn't that work? Pacman-s grub EFI boot mgr DOS fs tools OS prober m tools. I'm sure I can give that a shot. Not sure if it's going to do much of anything though, because what this is going to do is it's just going to install those programs that I'm now prompting to install. So this is all this is going to do for me is install a bunch of crap. Some of this I already had, so I have all of this installed now. But what am I to do then? What am I to do next? Because I legitimately have no idea. What are you doing? I'm installing Arch Linux inside of VirtualBox, or at least I'm attempting to install Arch Linux inside of VirtualBox, and I'm all out of water. So that's wonderful. I may need to refill my bottle in a moment, so I'm probably gonna do that very soon. But yeah, I'm really wondering how this is going to help me at all. Doesn't look like an EFI partition. Try mkdir, then rebooting, and then executing grub to install blah 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 blah. Okay. EFI system partition ESP should be FAT32, which I do have. They're mostly as VFAT instead of ext2. So mkfs.fat-f32/dev/sta2. Okay. mkdir/boot/EFI. Cannot create boot EFI file exists. So the directory already exists. So I can't do that command. So is there anything else that I need to know about how I can get this to work? Ah. Hold on. All right. While you try and figure this out, I'm gonna go get a refill and possibly even get a snack if there's anything in the house. I'll be back in a bit. And we are back in business. I got a refill of my water, so that's good. Did you mount it correctly? Yes, I did. And in case you weren't sure about that, let's try doing this again. /boot/EFI. And yes, SDA1 is already mounted on. So that can't be the problem. What the frick? Oh, I got a digital remaster of the song. Oh my goodness. I actually have a frickin' remaster, a remix of the song on my playlist. That is frickin' hilarious. Okay. But, yeah. This is really frickin' weird. I don't know what's going on with this, but I know for a fact that this is not supposed to be happening. So grub install. Okay. I'm gonna follow your steps right now, because clearly something is not going well with the steps that I'm doing. Dash target equals I386 dash PC dash recheck slash dev SDA. Alright. Now let's see if this is going to work. I missed a dash. I missed 2 dashes even. Alright. Installation finished. No error reported. Hey! It actually works. Thanks a bundle, bud. That helped out a lot. Oh goodness, what this is song loud. I do not need that loud of a song in my ears. MK config -o /boot /grub dot cfg. And we got a config file. So now we can exit chroot and sudo reboot. Hold on, I need to wait, apparently, before I'm going to do much of anything on there. So we are going to wait until, we've got some more instructions on the way. Because apparently we still need to do some shit. Don't reboot yet. Why shouldn't I reboot? I mean, we have our base system. We have our bootloader. There is one more command you need to input. What would that be? Oh, I should probably get back into chroot /dev /sda. 1. I cannot change the root directory. Why can't I change the root directory? I should be able to do that. Ah! Oh my goodness. This is absolutely not good. Arch -chroot /mnt. Okay. Alright. grub-install /target equals x86 _64 -efi boot loader -id equals grub _uefi --recheck. And I once again misplaced those stupid symbols. /boot /efi doesn't look like an EFI partition. You know, I just remembered why this is probably not working. It's probably because this particular virtual machine is not running on UEFI mode, and it's instead running on legacy mode. So it's booting in a completely different matter than it otherwise would. In other words, UEFI things are not going to work. Because those are only things that exist on UEFI systems. And that's not what this virtual machine is emulating. I just remembered that. So that's probably the reason why a i386 PC command did work and not an x86. So we're just going to attempt a reboot and see if this works. And we are booting right back into our install medium. That's not what we need. We need to boot into our hard disk. Hey, we got the Grub bootloader. That's an excellent sign. So now we can actually boot into this. Can't access TTY. What? The file system, according to the superblock, is blocks. The physical size of the device is blocks. Either the superblock or the partition table is likely to be corrupt. Ooh. You know what? I think I know why. I think I know why it's not fully functional. I think it's because I created a separate partition for the EFI thing, and I think that TTY is messing up because of that. Gosh dang it, now I need to do the entire installation all over again. I'm really not looking forward to that one. It took me nearly an hour to figure this shit out. But you know what? Let's just let's just get through it. We've got more than enough time on our hands. We can do this. We can most certainly do this shit. So let's just get it over with and see how it works. We're just gonna give it a shot. As much of a nightmare as I think this is, I think it's going to be worth it. cfdisk /dev/sda and oh, okay. There we go. So now comes the fun part. We need to get rid of this partition. Resize it. Give it 60 gigs. I said give it 60 gigs. And hope that one partition goes back where it should be. Nope. Does not want to work. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna do the entire process all over again. Because why not? We got more than enough time on our hands. We can do this. Should be no problem. So we're just gonna do this entire thing all over again. We now have somewhat of an idea of how we should do this. So there should be absolutely no problem whatsoever. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, okay, we just did this entire thing. And now what I gotta do is mkfs.ext4/dev/sda1 Okay. Contains a file system. Yeah, just proceed anyway. Doesn't really matter. mk swap /dev /sda2. Okay. That works. And now mount /dev /sda1 /mnt. Swap on /dev /sda2. Oh, lol. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's done. So now we can do pacman -syy. Reflector. Yes, I want to proceed. Copy etc /pacman.d /mirrorlist to etc /pacman.d /mirrorlist .back. Use reflector to update the mirror list. Reflector -c quotation marks NL -f12-L10-N12 double dash save etc. This stuff is exhausting. Have you ever... do you know how exhausting this stuff is? It can be really exhausting to do this kind of thing. Yeah, this still does not work. Okay. Doesn't matter. We're just gonna skip that step. I have no idea if I did that last time that I did this, but you know what? Doesn't really matter. Let's just wait through all of this to happen again and... My goodness. This is legitimately not nice to my voice. Maybe I shouldn't be talking so loud during my live streams, honestly, because I'm putting a lot of strain on my voice doing this. That's the kind of thing with live streams like this. If you're doing this kind of stuff, it has a tendency to do really bad stuff to your voice at one point. And that's exactly what that's exactly what's been happening to me in the last few days. Because yesterday when I did that computer tour video, I live stream. You know what's the most irritating thing? When people don't freaking knock on the door whenever you're doing something and they just barge in anyway because screw it. Let's just barge into somebody's room without knocking. But you know what? That's the least of our worries right now. Right now I'm determined to get this freaking thing working. I've been trying to get this stuff working for a very long time. Not just in Arch Linux, but with a bunch of other systems that I've been meaning to get into. I really wanted to get into Debian as well, and that's basically the exact same reason why I also have a virtual machine with Debian in here. But this virtual machine for some reason is even more broken than Arch Linux. Like, I completely messed up this virtual machine. Maybe I'll show a little bit of that in a bit after the Arch installation is done. But basically what happened was that I was trying to get that polybar thing up and running, you know, that thing that I was showing before. And for whatever reason, the theming just doesn't work on it. It just doesn't want to work the way it should work. Maybe a tip for next time before you stream to warm up your vocal cords. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. That's probably a good idea. Not just for live streaming, but for video recordings in general, to be honest. Because I don't do this at all. I just do this kind of thing. Alright. Alright. Oh my goodness, just look at the Arch install, by the way. This is just for the base system, but it's going absolutely crazy. That's also one of the reasons why I want to do this. It's one of the most satisfying stuff that that you can get from installing something from the command line in Linux, or not just Linux, but also from the command line in Windows right here. There is nothing quite as satisfying as seeing all kinds of junk fly by when you have when you put a command in correctly. It feels incredible. It really does. It feels accomplishing to do something, to see something like this. Gives you a lot of courage that something will go right in the system. You're trying to get something to work, and seeing that text fly by makes you feel good, because it gives you the feeling that something is going to work. And you know, there is nothing that can beat that feeling. There's absolutely nothing that can beat it. Let's see, while we're actually waiting for this, I want to check in on Twitter real quick, see if I missed anything in particular. Oh my god. Oh. I just want to show you guys something real quick. I think you're going to like this. Wolves, man, they are my kryptonite. Seeing wolves be that happy and liveful, that just fills my heart with a lot of warmth and makes me feel very good. It's a feeling of accomplishment indeed, yeah. You get it! You get it, my friend! You get what it is. You get what it's like. You get the feeling that it gives you. And it's incredible. Alright. We have a base system. Now for the fun part, configuring it. Gen fstab -u/mnt, then to mnt/etc/fstab. Alright, we have a fstab file, and now we need to chroot to our mounting point and set the time zone. Time, date, ctl, set -time zone to Europe/Amsterdam. That's done. And now sudo nano slash etc slash locale dot gen. And to this very day, it still can't find it. You know what? I think it's because I need to install sudo and nano from Pacman. Because it just does not want to, it just, for some odd reason, it just does not want to work with these. Locale.gen. Hey! I figured it out! I actually figured it out. Sudo and nano still had to be installed on the base system so I could actually use them. Woo! That feels incredible. That feels accomplishing. Again, with the accomplishments going about. You know... that makes me feel so good. Like, legit, that's awesome. Now I need to find FY the Netherlands. FY NL. There we go. Dash S or Control S and exit. And then locale.gen. And that does not work either. Oh wait, I need to do locale-gen. And it generated the locale. So now I can echo FY underscore NL UTF-8. And it echoes it. Fantastic. Oh no, wait, I need to do... I forgot to do this thing again. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to set the hostname file. I never do this. I don't know if it's necessary. And even if it is necessary, I don't think it'll be... I don't think it'll be used at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip that part. I'm just gonna leave the system file or the hostname file empty. And we're going straight back into pacman-s grub os prober. And grub-install /dev/sda. Installing for i86 PC platform. Installation finished. And now we can grub-mk-config-o/boot/grub.cfg. Alright. And now we can run pacman-s grub EFI boot mgr. And this is where things went horribly wrong last time. So, who's up for another round of headache? Okay. Watch this. We're gonna do that entire thing again with --target equals i386-pc --recheck /dev/sda. And installation finished. Perfect. Grub-mk-config dash o slash boot slash grub dot cfg. I skipped a command. Oh, the dev SDA1 bootiefi. Wow, I am such an idiot. Okay. That is, that's wonderful. Okay. Let's do that again. Grub dash mk config dash o slash boot slash grub dot cfg. And it's done. And now, with that done, reboots. And now we can boot into the existing OS. I should honestly just remove the installation media from my my system. So we can right-click this and get rid of that and hit enter. Okay, so before it didn't show this, I think. It's prompting to log in. So. We've got ourselves a base system in Arch Linux. But that's not the only thing that I want to do today. We want to create a user. Because now the only thing that we can do is go into roots. Which of course is not a bad thing. But we don't have a root password. We do not have a root password. I'm so good at this. We need a root password. Okay. Reset. Go into the installer. We don't have a root password. I cannot believe that I actually forgot that you needed a root password to even log in. I cannot believe that I actually missed that. Actually, I can't believe that I missed that. I'm an idiot. How could I not forget about the most basic thing that you need? Somebody's been using Windows a little bit too much lately. Okay, let's just do pass wd. And then... Okay. That should do it. At least I think that should do it. No, that should not do it. That is not how you do /mnt. Oh, I need to mount my main hard drive again. Yeah. Mount /dev/sda1/mnt. Okay. So now I can change my root password. Pass wd. Okay. Now it should be good. Boot from my hard disk, please. And now root. Login incorrect. What do you mean login incorrect? I just had a password assigned to it, right? How? Hang on. Why? Okay. Yeah. I got a feeling that I actually have to do this then. Because without the root password, try root and no password. That could. I could do that. Nope, doesn't work either. Okay. Crap. Yeah, you know what? I think that's enough of Arch Linux for the time being. I'm gonna try and reinstall the system again off screen, and next live stream, hopefully, I can get into the system, and we're actually going to try and get it all to work, so I can actually interact with the system normally. And then, hopefully, during the next live stream, we can actually try and install a desktop environment into the system. I'm pretty sure that is going to be one heck of an interesting experiment. But before we do that, there is something else that I would like to show. So we are going to shut down this. And we are going to check out a little project by a guy who goes by the name of Chris Titus Tech. And he has a fully automated Arch Linux installer. He has an installer script over here. And we are going to run that right now. So we're going to call it Arch Titus in a new virtual machine. Create it. 64 gigs. Make it. And we're going to do the exact same thing that we did to our last system in the beginning of this live stream. Throw in the Arch installer. And start it up. So, this is what we're gonna do. The only few things that we're going to need are these commands. 4 commands, that's it. So, boot up. And once it's all booted up, we can get this all up and running, and we can watch as the installer will go through everything, and we can enjoy the show and have a nice little chat together. Alright. So, there we go. Pacman-sy git. And this is going to install git, and then what we'll need to do is clone this URL and everything, and then we can get all of the files we need for a fully functional installation of Arch Linux with a desktop environment, with a web browser, and everything in between. So, let's grab all of that. And Git is actually a pretty decently sized program from what I've seen. Or at least for this virtual machine. It also takes a little bit to install. There we go. So, git clone, https //github.com/Chris Titus tech /arch Titus, and hope I didn't put anything in wrong. It's cloning. Alright, and then cd arch Titus and dot arch Titus. Oh god. And then dot arch Titus dot sh, and hope it works. Oh, lol, I forgot to do this. And there we go! Now the entire installer is just going on all by itself. Oh, please enter disk to work on. Example /dev/sta. Can I just... why? Okay. Now let's see how that went. Okay, that did not do much of anything. Okay. I think I need to redo that. Is the script still on the installer? I hope so. And if it's not on the installer, then I'm just gonna end the stream here, because I don't really want to spend a lot of time troubleshooting this one script. Just boot it from the OS. I just tried to do that and it doesn't find anything. And who in the heck is calling me during a live stream? Oh, okay. I'll get to you in a moment. I'm live streaming. Okay. Sorry about that. Somebody decided to be calling in this. But no worries. Ah, the directory cannot be found anymore on there. Okay. That's fair. Okay, so I think that's enough for me for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like and subscribe and all that jazz. You know how it goes. I'm not gonna bother you too much with it. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm Cohen from Phoenix Star YT, signing out. Take care and stay passionate. Now, where is that frickin' thing?